from the commentary box end, and here I am joined by the other legend, Kumar Sangakkara. Sanga, you've seen Pubudu Bandara stroking those boundaries through the cover region. Is it how glad are you to have this Trinity Nalanda College First 11 encounter renamed as Mahela Sanga Challenge Trophy?
Yeah, it's a great privilege, and also coming here and watching a school game after so many years brings back a lot of memories. Beautifully bowled out swinger. I think it's a great advantage to have a left arm seamer in any side, and Nalanda showing exactly what a left arm seamer is capable of. A nice bit of shape, a good outswinger. And Pubudu Bandara just a little bit greedy, like all left-handers are. Outside that off stump, they see a ball to drive and they throw everything at it. But I think it's, like I said before, it's a great privilege, and I would like to thank the Old Boys Association of Nalanda College for organizing this and inviting me here. I've been treated fantastically well, and I think great of Trinity also to agree to shift the match to Colombo, to kind of mirror that first encounter. And I just want these two sides to play good cricket, fair cricket, and enjoy the day today and tomorrow.
Yes, and you've also been, just like Mahela, you've been always no ball there, but driven away nicely. Just a bit of Sangakkara there.
All left-handers, I think, like I said before, anything full outside the off stump, that's our bread and butter. It gets us out sometimes, but once in a while when you play a shot like that, it's all worth it.
Yes, as I said earlier, Trinity College have been doing well for the last couple of decades. You've seen many players coming into the system. What's that strong platform you all have built upon Trinity College cricket?
I think it's just kind of refocusing on cricket. It's always been about rugby at Trinity College, and then when the cricket committee was formed, the Cricket Foundation as well, a lot of good people came on board, like Nalanda Bilal Fassi from Kandy. We hired Sampath Pera as coach, and that actually transformed Trinity cricket, and it's now the team is a force to be reckoned with. And I think it just takes a lot of intensive effort to kind of get things back on track. And it's good to see that the youngsters have responded, and since the days of Kaushalya Veeraratne and myself, we've had Niroshan Dikwella come into the side. Lahiru Kumar, the fast bowler, is bowling in the high 140s, and of course Hasida Boyagoda, who's unfortunately had a bit of a raw deal over the last year or so. But again, this shows the strength of Hasida Boyagoda. Unfazed, just gets on with his job, playing cricket and enjoying what he does, no matter whether he's selected in a side or not. So that goes a lot to show that school cricket instills character in people, and teaches them how to accept setbacks as well as successes, and how to deal with them with level emotion. And it's great to see that all the hard work done by so many people is finally paying dividends.
That's the end of the 6th over. Trinity College 28 for no loss. Sanga, how do you see the importance of schools cricket in general? Not only this encounter, the whole season, the building up to that first 11 stage, Sri Lanka under 19, so on. So how do you see that the importance of schools cricket?
I think it's basically the building blocks of what you see out there on the international stage. In Sri Lanka, we have such a healthy schools cricket system, and that stood our cricket in the greatest of stead by producing time after time quality cricketers. Unfortunately, maybe at times in the recent years, trying to represent Sri Lanka straight from school, or just qualify for the age group teams, or just win games, might have taken the focus a little bit away from technical excellence and getting that foundation of these young cricketers right by the time they're 16, 17. So there's very little technical work to be done from there onwards, and it'll just be about the mental side of it, the tactical aspects of the game, the strategy and game awareness that needs to be developed. A quick single would have been a definite run out with a direct hit. So you need to strike that balance. You need to understand that schools cricket is about really having a good time, learning the basics of the game. Again, look at this great fielding, great presence of mind, one-handed pickup, balance throw, exactly what you want to teach, a young child about the basics of fielding. And that is how they take those lessons into the international stage as well. So, little snippets like that, when you watch these games, you understand why this foundation of school cricket is so important. And I would like coaches everywhere to concentrate on building their foundation and really having technically excellent cricketers being produced, so that the coaches at a later stage, at 18, 19, 20, 21, can really work with them. Now, that is a shot worthy of an international cricketer. A string onto the legs, a nonchalant little flick with the wrist, and the ball goes for 6. You see all this flamboyance and talent, but all of that needs to be underpinned with technical excellence. And one of the reasons why I think our first-class structure has struggled a bit as well is also the fact that there's been the cricketers who have come through with great talent, but a lot of their technique had to be reworked, so their development is set back quite a while. But I think now Mahela Javardhana is on the schools cricket committee, and they're doing a lot of good work to try and make cricketers, coaches, and parents understand why school cricket needs to be protected and in what way it needs to be.
Another beautiful stroke there by Pubudu Bandara. 2 consecutive sixes there. Ranidhu De Silva straying down the leg side. As you said, Sanga, all left-handers love that region, just on the pads, and neatly put away for a 6. Sanga, and this coverage, as you see, how vital is it for the younger players to get this exposure at a junior level?
I think it's great. Your selections are coming up for under 19 teams, so when people are able to watch cricketers on screen like this, it becomes a little bit easier to make an assessment of how good that player is. Younger players get inspired to actually take up the game because they see kids at 17, 18, 19 on TV, and it just gives them a taste of what the future might be like. So I think coverage and through, whether it's digital media, whether it's on TV, in whichever way or form, I think it really helps to improve the attitude and the aspirations of these cricketers.
Leading edge there, but just a single for Pubudu Bandara, not where he wanted that to go. But thank you very much, Sanga, just coming by to our commentary box and giving your valuable time and input into school's cricket.
Thank you very much. It's a great pleasure to be here.